Hey you, my name is Jer. I suck at Albion Online and I record my PvP so I can get better. If you want to get better with me, watch on. Today I'm doing some corrupted dungeons. I'm signing up to invade. I've got my basic bitch Battleaxe build, everything on obvious mode, and we're hoping for some fights. We're hoping to remember to pay attention to reflex, because last time I completely choked on the reflex, and I think I did more damage to the guy who killed me, the carving sword, than he did. I did more damage to myself, that is, than he did. Oh, straight to the boss. All right. All right, we've been invaded. There's a spotter. All right, so it should be a nice challenge. Oop, forgot to eat my food. Eating my food and coming back this way. Don't always enjoy fighting with the enemies. Let's see. If it takes a long time, I'll do a nice cut. Spear. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that was intense and sloppy. He was winning. Boy, I'm not good against spears. I lost the last time I played a spear. Let's take a look at what he had going on. Stats, deaths, Samuel 2508. Nothing special. We have spear. Only obvious. Yeah, that impaler. Okay, last time I played impaler, it was against a heron spear, and they locked me down. I couldn't get near them, so this time I was excited to get near him, but he managed to do it. So you could take a look back at that and see. I'll slow it down and put it here, nice and slow, if I remember. Okay, and let's see this. So he got me with that. This, did he use this? Okay, just refresh. So I guess he used that. I didn't see. Same potions as me. Nothing special. Okay. And if we go Samuel and click, and we could see 6139. Okay, so yeah, beginner who's starting to get a grasp of the game. Way less fame than me. But yeah. Okay, so that was a very fair fight, and they won. Right, gonna go find another dungeon. All right, we are invading someone. That's nice. Last time I was invaded, of course, and that's when I die. I realized that only because I got recently got a. Oop, can I get out of there? Let's see. So, where were they clearing? Up over here. Okay. I got the achievement for actually killing someone else who invaded you rather than people you invade. And it made me realize, oh, all my wins so far have been my invasions. Oh no, here they got one. Where was it? Oh, I didn't see. Gotta watch the map. Probably over there. All right, this is mine. Okay. Okay. 4850. Great. So let's check it out. I didn't even check him because I was just like, let's kill this dude. Okay, so we got Grandmaster's Bow of Badon. Okay, never really checked this one out. Okay, so what's the special thing? Shoot a storm of fused arrow in the targeted direction, which explodes in a 5-meter radius storm cloud with an enemy. No. We'll come back and look at that again. Alright, and stats. Like to know who I killed. Although, when you invade someone, I guess it's kind of just, you killed them because they weren't ready. Okay, so we've got the Expert Mage's Cowl on obvious. Oh no, wait, this is the wrong guy. Wait, we're looking at deaths, kills. Okay, close this. So we've got another person with a Satchel of Insight. What, like, is this really a valid way to get fame? Oh, it's so pathetic. Like, go to the roads in a 4.1 and you will get more fame. I can't help thinking. But there's like all this 7s. Yeah, that's expensive. When I kill him, like, the repair on this must be worth more than winning an entire dungeon. Just this one item. Okay, so Bow of Badon. Explodes in a 5-meter radius storm cloud lasting 4.8 seconds upon impact with an enemy. So the storm cloud lasts 4.8. That's the big AoE. Okay, so this repeating damage every 0.3. Enemies leaving the area will continue to take... Okay, so this is a DOT. And... the ability deals damage. It will interrupt the hit enemy's spell casting. Interesting. So you can't cast spells, and even if you leave, you take this huge damage. And I'm not going to do the math, but I guess it's like it kind of doesn't even matter. You just need to not be in it. So I need to rush the heck out. Okay, and then this ray of light, fire an arrow into the sky, which lands after 0.6 seconds in the target. It roots all enemies in a 3-meter radius. Okay, so it's a root and a big damage on the W, and then this deadly shot. Shoot an arrow in the targeted direction, piercing through all enemies, dealing 2... decreases damage. Okay, so a generic medium damage that reduces my resistance a bit. A big AoE slam damage, like a... and root, so that's sort of like a impaler on the spear, and then the Raging Storm, which you kind of just screwed. Okay, I need to read about this Badon. That's an interesting ability. Okay, what's this weird helmet? Mistwalker Hood. Never see this? Become immortal, making it impossible to drop below 1 health. Become immune to enemy transformation effects. Consumes 2% of your max energy. It lasts up to 6. Okay. So maybe this was used right at the end. And that's why it seemed like he was really hard to kill right at the end. Oh, look at this. Oh, I don't even have a cape. Look at me. I'm such a dumbass. I should have my Martlock cape. I wonder if it could have saved me in the last one. That's my default cape that just keeps me alive a little bit longer. Anyway, Caroleon Cape, and that, what does this one do? Activates when you cast your weapon's first slot ability. Okay, so the Q. Exploit a small window of opportunity, resetting the cooldown of your weapon's first slot ability. Okay, so it means this cooldown of 1.89 seconds? I don't know, I guess. So you can do 2 of these real quick, stack up the damage resistance. I guess it's for PvE. I don't know why you would use that with this. What's my first slot ability? Oh, see, yeah, I would use all 3. Or no, it would still... Yeah, it would be 0 seconds. Yeah, this would be absolutely useless on Battleaxe. Okay. Grandmaster's the Tenacity Jacket. This thing with the increasing your armor or your defense versus mobs. Defense versus mobs and damage versus mobs. So this Tenacity is good for PvE because it's such a big boost. Whereas for me, I don't know, did he use it? I wonder. Okay. And then finally, some boots, but they're Graveguard, and I don't know what that does, but no one talks about it because everyone just uses Rejuvenating Sprint. Okay. That was fun. Easy kill, and I'll see you at the next fight. All right, Bandit Assault is happening, so I'm going to go do that. Love you. Bye-bye.